Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, dear Mr. Professor Usap Semput, PhD, dan of the Faculty of Economics, Jakarta State University. Mrs. Nadia Fadila Fidiallah, NPD, as Coordinator of the Business Education Study Program of Faculty of Economics, Jakarta State University. Mrs. Professor Dr. Kori Yohana, MM, as the supervisor who always provides direction, guidance, and advice to practitioners. Mrs. Femilia Simadibrata, as the head the PT Victory International Teachers Jakarta branch, Mrs. Marta Tarida Nauli as manager of the Human Resource Department, Mr. Ardi Riyadi as an employee of the Human Resource Develop Department, as well as a supervisor during the field work practice, and all employee of the PT Victory International Teachers. And I respect the examiners of the field work practice session and friends all that I'm proud of you. Introduce myself. My name is Mohamad Rohadi with registration number 17076200027. I'm active student business education study program 2020. On this occasion, I will present a will work practice report in the recruitment officer section at PT Victory International Futures Jakarta. Table of content. The first, background and purpose. Second, profile company. Third, organizational structure. Fourth, practice implementation. Fifth, obstacle encounter. Sixth, conclusion. And seventh, recommendation. Field practice background. Currently, the world of work is getting bigger, and whether skills are the main capital that must be owned, education is a benchmark for companies to choose workers who want to apply for jobs. According to the Indonesia Central Statistic Agency, open unemployment until February 2023 was 7.99 million people unemployed, which decreased to 410,000 people from February 2022. Even though it is experiencing a decline, society will face the era of Society 5.0, where technology will save human work by using artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has great potential to drive a shift in the type of work. France to become one of the countries that data-driven crowd control at the Paris Olympics. The system aims to enable security services to detect glitches and potential problems more easily. AI can help humans in work in various fields. If AI continues to be relied on, then humans will experience direct impacts such as the open unemployment rate, which continues to increase due to the use of AI. This makes competition in the world of work will continue to increase. Community competition in looking for work continues to increase along with increasing people's productive age. Based on data from the Directorate General of Population and Civil Registration at the Ministry of home affairs. The number of people aged 15 to 64 years in 190.83 million people, or 69.3%. In continuing the career path, people must compete with other candidates. This will add to the potential candidate needs by the company according to qualification with skills and abilities. The recruitment teams in the human resource division in looking for candidates must match the qualification and needs of each division in order to improve the quality of the company work and employee development. Field work practice for students as an opportunity provided by the company to provide opportunities for students to learn and work directly. The Business Education Study Program at the Faculty of Economics, Jakarta State University implement a field work practice program for its students. For this reason, the practitioner carries out field work practice at the officer recruitment position of PT Victory International Future from March 6 to June 9, 2023. The purpose of field work practice. The purpose of the field work practice at PT Victory International Future include A. Understand how to deal with potential candidates. B. Practicing opening job vacancy on several job vacancy page according to the manager's needs. C. Practicing in selecting candidates according to the requirement of the job vacancy that are being open. D. Practicing inviting candidates for the first interview, training, writing tests, and presentations, as well as check-in the offering letter. A. Practice in interview candidates for the first interview. Company profile. As an investment and intermediary company, PT Victory International Futures has a deep understanding and mastery accompanied by a high ability to provide excellent investment service to its customers, focus on foreign exchange, index futures, commodities, and CVDS. Commit to meeting dynamic customer needs, helping to make the right investment decisions, and supporting to become a successful investor. Established in 2003, PT Victory International Futures has grown rapidly, serving local and international clients regardless of geographical boundaries. Success is built on fast and accurate trade execution, the power of market research, and quality personal support. PT Victory International Futures is headquartered in the city of Surabaya, a city that has become the center of business, commerce, and industry in Indonesia. Vision and mission. Vision, more efficient trading solution. As a digital service associated with PT Victory International Feature, V Plus provide dynamic trading insight, in-depth professional knowledge, and market-leading capabilities that will help our customers to be ready to fast trading challenge. Missions, customer priority. V Plus is committed to laying the right foundation for investors to achieve their trading goals and generate as much potential profit as possible from the global market. Organizational structure. The practitioner work in the HR division with Mrs. Mata Tarida Nauli as the manager HR, who has the following duties and responsibilities. The one, monitor the employee recruitment process. Second, conduct user interviews with potential candidates. Third, coordinate recruitment and maintain good relations with branch heads, managers, and stakeholders. Fourth, make recruitment report data with HR recruitment staff and internal recruitment officer staff as evaluation materials. As HR recruitment staff and practicing mentor Mr. Ardi Riyadi, who has the following duties and responsibility. The first, opening job vacancy according to the needs of the manager on the job portal. Second, make recruitment report data with HR recruitment staff and intern recruitment officer staff as evaluation material. Third, screening candidate according to the requirement of the job vacancy open. Fourth, inviting candidates for the first interview. Fifth, send direct message to find potential candidates for managerial position. Sixth, conducting the first interview of potential candidates. The duties and responsibilities of the staff recruitment officer internship are the same as the HR recruitment staff. During field work practice activities, practice implementation. The first, implementation surveying candidate. Surveying prospective candidate who want to carry out the recruitment process along with the display when the practitioner invites for potential candidates if the candidate has confirmed to attend. The recruitment officer team coordinates by directing to waiting on room. The recruitment teams coordinate with the manager to be interviewed as for the recruitment stage, namely the first interview, training, final test, interview with user, and sign-in contract. The recruitment team conduct the first interview with potential candidate with predetermined qualification, namely intern. After that, the prospective candidate will be contacted again regarding the next stage if declared passed. The next, practice implementation 2, serving opening job vacancy on several job portals. Open job vacancy on several job portals such as LinkedIn, Glance, Head Today, and Grab Jobs. If the job portal already has candidates, then determine the qualification. Then, until there are potential candidates who apply, the practitioner input it into to the database. Practice implementation 3. Enter candidate data. After job vacancies are open and there are potential candidate that is input into the database. Practice opening database on Google Sheet. Then the practitioner inputs the data search input data, the division applied for name of the candidate less education, gender, area of residence, and telephone number. Practice implementation 4. Recap candidate data. After the recruitment process has been completed, the recruitment officer team and HR staff recapitulate candidate data using a Google Sheet to find out which candidates were accepted for that month. The next obstacle encountered: 1. The company pocket money system. Second, availability of room facilities. The third, standard operating procedures that are less structured. The first, the company pocket money system. Make staff internship have to pay more for transportation and lunch expense. Second, the facility provided by the company are quite good, but during the recruitment process, facilities become an obstacle in carrying out recruitment, where room facilities become an obstacle for the recruitment team in carrying out their activities. The third, standard operating procedures that are less structured. The recruitment team that has carried out their duties has additional tasks where their tasks are not in accordance with the duties and responsibilities as a recruitment team, namely finding customers. Conclusion. The first, practitioners get hands-on work experience. During the practice of street vendors, the practitioners applies the knowledge and abilities gained while studying in the previous semesters. In addition, there is also knowledge and abilities that the practitioners has just learned, so that the practitioner must learn them quickly and adapt. Second, the practitioner experience several obstacles, such as the provision of pocket money, inadequate room facilities, and unstructured standard operating procedure. at PT Victory International Teacher. The third, practitioners face obstacles encountered during the implementation of field work practice. PT Victory International Teacher, namely giving pocket money, the company over pocket money with a commission system. For that, with the support of the parents, the practitioner accept the offer in the amount of 200,000 rupiah per employee, which lasts up to the 1 month. The room facilities in the company are an obstacle to deal with it by rescheduling the arrival of prospective candidates for the first interview, training, written test, presentation test, interviews with user, and offering letter with room availability. Unstructured standard operating procedures. For this reason, during the internship, the practitioner and the recruitment team schedule the recruitment officer division, namely every Monday to Friday. The first interview is held. Training is held on Tuesday and Thursday. Tests are held on Wednesday and Friday. User interviews and offering letters are held on Monday. In addition, the written test system used today is no longer about the company and calculation, but the test used is about employee loyalty to the company. If the activities have been carried out, the practitioner will enter prospective candidate data through the job portal that has been hosted. The next recommendation for Faculty of Economics, Jakarta State University, DUAL, provide training and guidance to all students before trying out field work practice activities. The second, provide clear information regarding field work practice, especially when wanting to carry out the Campus Merdeka program. The third, provide internship plans that are in accordance with study program, making it easier for students to get street vendor and not be left behind with the schedule determined by the campus. Fourth, provide materials according to needs in the world of work, but in theory and practice. Second, recommendation for PT Victory International Teacher. The first, providing pocket money to interns. This has been stated in the regulation of the Minister of Manpower of the Republic of Indonesia number 6 of 2020 concerning the domestic apprenticeship. One of them said the company should provide pocket money. Second, provide adequate room facility, adequate space so the practitioner can carry out street vendor properly. Third, create a structured standard operating procedure. It is intended that street vendors students carry out their duties and responsibilities in accordance with the work they are supposed to do. Thus, the thus the presentation this time. I thank you for your attention, and I'm apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.